Hello everyone, welcome to CX Studio. I'm Rookie CX. Today we learn together a shinobi skill so stylish and clutch, it can flip the entire fight. It's called projectile reflection. Blocking is old school, bouncing it back is where the real style's at. Today, we're not just deflecting bullets, we're reflecting them mid-air, then chaining into grapples to wipe out enemies in a flash. Projectile reflection is a practical technique from the shinobi martial arts. Time it right, press the block key the moment an enemy bullet or arrow is about to hit, and you'll reflect it perfectly. The key technique: hold the block key to charge your stance, then tap the block key again at the exact impact moment. Master it, you can even send projectiles straight back to where they came from, or redirect them to other enemies. Hold the block key to charge your stance, then tap the block key again at the exact impact moment. Let's watch it again in slow motion. Hold the block key to charge your stance. Release and tap the block key again at the exact impact moment. Hold the block key to charge your stance. Release and tap the block key again. Let's watch it again in slow motion. Pay attention in the second reflection because the defensive posture was not prepared in advance. The charge stance could not be completed. Therefore, there was no way to meet the conditions for reflecting. The third and fourth can be easily achieved by preparing in advance. Although perfect deflection and reflecting bullets can prevent damage, they will still be affected by the attribute attachment. As long as you prepare for defense in advance, reflection will not be that difficult. After a successful reflection, press attack key to counterattack, or hold the attack button as a charging counterattack. After a successful reflection, press attack key to riposte slash, or hold the attack button as a charging riposte thrust. You can also press the hook button to grapple in and strike, close the gap and extend your combo. Deadly when paired with elevation or terrain tricks. At close range, we can use riposte slash to quickly slash at the enemy. At medium range, we can use riposte thrust to sprint at the enemy. At long range, we can use hook to grapple and attack. Distance is everything. Lose control and you'll get pinned, wrecked, or dead. And now for something even cooler, aerial projectile reflection. Yes, you can reflect even in mid-air, but it requires precise timing and positioning. If you nail it, follow up with a grapple and deliver a ninja-style death from above. Aerial reflection is actually quite simple. It works just like a ground parry. Jump, and right before the bullet or arrow hits you, press the block button to reflect. However, keep in mind, from the air you can only follow up with a grappling hook attack, so you'll miss the chance for more aggressive combos. It looks cool, but it limits your offensive options. But heads up, not everything can be reflected. Let's break it down. What can be deflected and what'll break your flow? Type 1, Shatter on impact projectiles. Rocks, oil pots and bamboo spikes from Assassin, they break on contact. No bounce possible. Type 2, Erratic trajectory projectiles. Like the spinning shurikens from the Nightjar Ninja. And here's another one, the Okami Warrior Kamari from the Fountainhead Palace. They kick projectiles that curve through the air, just like a Cristiano Ronaldo-style free kick. Too twisty, hard to track, nearly impossible to counter. Type 3, Low-force projectiles. Things like Lone Shadow Ninja's shuriken, Senpu Temple monks throwing blades, and spear adepts' weak tosses. They just don't have enough impact to reflect. Type 4, boss combos followed by a shot. Some bosses will unleash a melee combo, then kick you away to create distance, and immediately follow up with a projectile. In this situation, your guard won't have enough time to fully charge. which makes it impossible to trigger a successful reflection. But here's the fix. If you're experienced enough, you can quick step the moment the boss raises their leg for the kick, then instantly switch to a defensive stance. That way, you'll be perfectly positioned to reflect the projectile right back at them. Type 5, Shuriken from Father. I don't know, maybe he taught us how to use Shuriken, but he retained the Shuriken Reflect. Closing tip. Easy rule, weird paths and weak hits is non-reflectable. Normally, you'll run into two main types of enemies you can reflect: gunmen and archers. Gunmen include Ashina riflemen, the soldiers in the gun fort, the monkey gunners in Bodhisattva Valley, and the Red Guard Elite Interior Ministry rifle units. Archers? You'll find bandit archers in the Hirata estate, and more advanced bowmen in the Fountainhead Palace. Best place to practice? Start with the bandits in Hirata estate. Their arrows fly slower, making it easier to get a feel for the timing. Just watch out, they often fire flaming arrows that can burn you even if you reflect them. When it comes to gunmen, begin in Ashina Castle. Their bullets are fast, but they have to reload after each shot, great for practice. Avoid the gun fort early on. Those soldiers can fire 3 rapid shots without reloading, and there's a swarm of them. High damage, high risk, not ideal for beginners. But here's the catch, bullet reflection isn't about mashing block. It's all about the timing. Get that rhythm down, and you'll be untouchable. Pro tip. Bait out an enemy shot, reflect it, then grapple in fast. If reflection isn't an option, disrupt their rhythm with tools or throws shuriken. Reflection is just a tool. The real edge is how you use terrain, timing, and psychology. That's the way of shinobi. So now we've learned how to reflect bullets, reflect in midair, and counterattack like a pro. It's time to take things further with skill combos. These combos can mix in prosthetic tools or combat arts, and they really shine when you're up against bosses with elemental weaknesses. Take the Red Eyes, he's terrified of fire. Or Snake Eyes, who's vulnerable to poison. You can pull off a reflect, follow up with a counter, then slam down with a charged loaded axe. Or toss out a firecracker to stagger, then finish with a heavy empowered mortal draw. The best part? You can mix and match however you like. Poison with Sekiro Dance, or Firecracker with Spiral Cloud Passage. Which one is your ultimate combo? Flame Vent with Living Force and Empowered Mortal Draw. Say goodbye to every enemies. Or go all in. Reflect counter. Flame Vent with Living Force. Sekiro Dance with then Poison with Sabamaru. Sekiro Dance again and Loaded Axe Smash. Or you can just go wild, mix in any skills you like. Feel like spinning into battle? Go for Shadow Rush or Spiral Cloud Passage. Want a clean, strong strike? One Mind is a classic. The point is, once you've mastered reflection, countering, and timing, your combos are only limited by your creativity. Master these combos and you won't just survive, you'll dominate. Remember, bullet reflection is not achieved by tapping the defense button repeatedly. It's all about timing. Master the rhythm and you'll be invulnerable. To sum it up, ground reflection, aerial reflection, and grapple strike. Combine them into a deadly and you've got one slick combat combo. But remember, reflection isn't about spamming the button. Precision and practice make it truly badass. The more you fight, the sharper you get. Now that you've learned how to reflect, so which boss do you most want to reflect back at? Is it Lady Butterfly's Golden Phantom Kunai? The Soul Strike from the Shichiman Warrior? Owl's Sneaky Poison Flasks? The Demon of Hatred's Raging Fireballs? Or is there another one you've been dying to shut down? Also, what other Sekiro skills would you like me to break down? Let me know in the comments. I read and reply to all of them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me next time for more shinobi training. This is CX Studio. See you in the next mission.